Today I'm going to show you a few things that I found around my house that I am ready to let go of. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple. This little thing that I cut out and painted years ago, I found another one of them. I don't need to keep this one either. I had decluttered a couple of them in a previous video. And I went into my spare closet. I still have things in there that I have not let go of, but I'm doing it slowly. And one of the things that I've hung on to are my black dress pants. Now, I had 6 pair of black dress pants in there. I left 1 pair, but the rest of them, I'm just going to go ahead and let them go. The reason I have 6 pair is because I had this 1 pair, and I don't know, you can see it, like the hem was falling out. I taped them up. And I don't know if you can tell here. I mean, I was literally wearing these out. And so I went looking for another pair to replace them. But every time I would buy a pair, they just did not fit the same. It was the same brand, the same everything, but they did not fit the same. And so I always kept going back to this one old ratty pair. Well, I don't think anybody's going to want this old ratty pair. But the rest of them were only worn probably a time or two. And then I'd go back to wearing these and go out and buy another pair, trying to find a pair to replace this pair that I really liked. And there's 1 pair in here that still has the tags on. Actually, the one that has the tags on, I think, is the one that I kept because it was the same fabric as this one. So, and the others are a little bit different fabric, and I like this fabric better than that fabric. And so I'm ready to let them go. And you know what? The thing of it is, I have not pulled out a single pair of black pants to wear since I quit working, and that's been almost 5 years ago. I think I can let them go. I really do. And I think, honestly, probably half of them don't even fit anymore. So it's time for them to go. And they're hangers, too. There's 5 hangers here to go along with it. And then this picture had belonged to my grandmother. And I know some of you are not sentimental, and that's okay. You don't have to be. But this picture had belonged to my grandmother. And when she passed away, it went to one of my aunts, and my mom told my aunt that I really liked this picture, and because it reminded me of my grandparents. And I've always looked at this picture and wondered, because it would have been the other grandparents that it reminded me of, and I barely remembered the picture. So I have, for all these years since my grandmother died, I've had this picture, and I have tried to find a place always in my home for it, just somewhere. And but it didn't really fit with my decor or anything. So I decided it's time to let it go. I knew where the picture came from, but I just posted it on a text with my sister and my nieces, and I said, does anybody want this picture? And my sister popped in and said, I want it. And I'm like, okay. And she said, I remembered it as soon as I saw it. When she was little, she said, this picture is the reason she loves cherry trees. And I told her, I said, if I would have known that, I would have given you this picture years ago. But finally, this picture is going home where it was meant to be all along, in my sister's house. And it will look beautiful there. She already knows where she's going to put it. She's got a room that's got another picture in it that came from my grandmother's house and that she loves dearly. And I love that picture too. I'd hang it. It's prettier than this, and I'd hang it anywhere. But it is special to her, and it has memories for her. And she remembers, she's 3 years older than me, so she remembers this picture a lot more than I do. And so I just feel like it was meant to be. It was meant to be this way. My mom, maybe she got us confused. Maybe I said it reminded me of my grandparents, and Mommy remembered it. I don't know. All I know is this picture was meant to be with my sister. And if my mom hadn't have gotten that mixed up or whatever happened, maybe we wouldn't have this picture now. And I think it's going to make my sister really happy. So I've tried to find a place to keep it in my house, and it never fit. And the only reason I kept it was because my mom said it was important to me. So if you've got stuff around your house and you're keeping it because somebody else told you it's important to you, maybe let it go. Find somebody else in the family or whatever that might really mean something to them. I had never asked my sister, and she had never said. And now This picture's going home. So that's what I have for today. I'm kind of trying to find things in January that I can let go of. So some of the videos are going to be a little short like this one. That's okay. I'm just blabbering on, making it a little bit longer. I'm sorry. So until next time, happy decluttering. Let me know down in the comments if you did a declutter along with me. Bye. The naked truth. My buttons don't button. My zippers can't zip. All of these clothes, and none of them fit. Why do I keep them? Why leave them all there? In case of a pinch, I need something to wear. It gives me some comfort, a false peace of mind, a closet to shop in if I'm in a bind. I try them all on, but I still come up bare. The naked truth is, I have nothing to wear.
What you doing, Pumpkin? Yeah? Are you going to declutter some stuff? Yeah.